Let me tell you a story about a wise grandmother and her curious grandchild. It's a story that reveals a powerful truth about happiness, something we all search for, but often misunderstand. One afternoon, a grandmother sat with her grandchild under the shade of an old oak tree. The child, full of questions as children are, looked up and asked, "Grandma, how do I find happiness?" The grandmother smiled warmly, as she always did when asked important questions. She leaned in closer and said, "Happiness, my dear, is something many people spend their whole lives looking for, but what they don't realize is that happiness doesn't come from outside, it's something you create inside yourself." The grandchild's eyes widened with curiosity. "Inside me?" the child asked. "But how?" The grandmother chuckled softly. "Yes, happiness is an inside job. You see, it's not about what you have or where you go. It's about how you see the world, how you think, and how you feel right here, in this very moment." She paused, letting the words sink in before continuing. "When I was young, I thought I'd find happiness in big things, in achieving great successes, in having the best of everything. But as I grew older, I learned that true happiness isn't something you chase, it's something you create. You don't find it in objects or distant dreams. No, my dear, happiness is right here, all around you." The grandchild, still puzzled, asked, "How can I see it? Where do I look?" The grandmother's eyes twinkled. "Ah, that's the key, you don't need to look far. Happiness is in the things you do, in the people you love, and in the simple moments you experience every day. When you share a smile, when you help someone, when you feel the warmth of the sun on your face or the sound of laughter in the air, that is happiness." She gently took the child's hand. "And happiness grows from your thoughts. Have you ever noticed how, when you think of something happy, like your favorite memory or someone you love, it makes you feel lighter, brighter? That's because happiness starts in the mind. When you fill your thoughts with love, gratitude, and joy, your heart will follow." The grandchild nodded, beginning to understand. "So I can create happiness by thinking happy thoughts?" The grandmother nodded in return. "Exactly. But it's not just about thinking happy thoughts. It's about choosing to focus on the good around you. Even when things aren't perfect, even when life is hard, you can still find moments of happiness, if you choose to see them. It's in the way you laugh with your friends, the way you feel when you're helping someone, or the peace you feel when you're fully present in the now." The grandchild, thoughtful now, asked, "But what if I can't find it? What if I feel sad or lost?" The grandmother's voice softened with kindness. "That's when you must remember to look within. The world might tell you that happiness is somewhere out there, in success or material things, but true happiness is always with you. It's in your thoughts, in your love for others, and in the simple beauty of this moment." She smiled and leaned back. "If you ever feel like happiness is slipping away, stop for a moment. Take a deep breath. Look around you. Feel the joy in the small things. The warmth of the sun, the sound of birds, the love of family and friends. Happiness is always there, waiting for you to notice it." The grandchild smiled back, feeling lighter, as if a great secret had been shared. "I understand now, Grandma. Happiness isn't something I have to search for far away. It's something I can find in my thoughts, in the people I love, and in the moment I'm living in." The grandmother beamed with pride. "Yes, my dear, happiness is something you can create yourself, every single day. Remember, it's always inside you, and you hold the power to bring it to life." And so the lesson was passed on. A reminder that happiness is not found in things or far-off places, but in the heart, the mind, and the present moment. It is an inside job, and it lives within us all.